What's up, guys? We're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we are the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I'm a manifestation coach. If you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever's between you and your manifestation, go ahead and contact me in my description box. Alright, let's get into the video. Why circumstances don't fucking matter. I get bombarded with messages, DMs, comments telling me your circumstances. They are across the world. Clearly, everyone as you pushed out cannot work. What if, what if, what if? I get so many what ifs. Let me tell you, I understand every coach is like, circumstances don't matter. Circumstances don't matter. They keep saying it, but they never explain why. I'm going to tell you why circumstances don't matter. I'm going to give you the example of distance with an SP. Let's say, and I think I've done this before, but I'm going to tell you multiple examples. We're going to start with distance. Okay, let's say you want an SP, but they live in another country. We're going to say country. We're going to go far. We're going to go real big circumstances. They live in another country, but you want to have date night every Saturday. Guess what, sis? Bro, start affirming date night. You start affirming, we have date night every Saturday. We have date night every Saturday. We love our Saturday date nights. We love our Saturday date nights. We have date night every Saturday. And you're like, how? They live in another country, Sammy. How could we possibly have date night every Saturday? Because if you're affirming according to spiritual law and your thoughts creating, it has to become true. So whatever has to happen to make that true will happen. Whoever needs to move. Neville says whether it's 10,000 people or 1,000,000 people, they will move to aid in your manifestation. So, I don't give a fuck how far they are, how many oceans away they are. If you're affirming that y'all got motherfucking date night every motherfucking Saturday, then by God, he's going to get a job over here, or he's going to decide to move over here to be with you, or you're going to get a job opportunity over there, or he's going to want you or move you over there, or maybe your great aunt that you never heard of left you tons of fucking money. You can't even fathom the ways that it would happen, but it has to happen. So whatever is standing between you and your manifestation, it has to be dissolved. Speaking of that, circumstance number 2, third party. People ask me, why don't you, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you didn't tell me to affirm anything about this third party. For what? For what? Is it about them? Do you want them? Do you want them to stay in your reality? I don't think so. You're referring to them as a third party, as if they're not invited. So, guess what? When you are focusing on you and your SP, and the things that you and your SP are going to do, and how you are all they want, you are all they think about, you have all these great date nights, you are getting married, or whatever, it has nothing to do with third party. And you know what? Third party is a circumstance that's standing between you and your manifestation. But guess what? Spiritual law cannot be broken. Therefore, if you're affirming that you and your SP are loyal, committed, happy together, then any circumstance, distance, or human will be eliminated. That's why circumstances don't matter. Because as long as you're affirming what you want as if you already have it, any single thing, anything, or any person standing between you and your manifestation must go. Period. It must go. It must change. Your manifestation, your affirmation, what you think on consistently, what you persist in, must harden into fact. And in order to do that, any circumstance standing between you has to be eliminated. And it will. It will. I don't care what your circumstance is. I don't care how impossible it must seem. Spiritual law can be no other way. It has to manifest if you are affirming it. If you are thinking on it as if you already have it, it has to happen. It is going to happen. I am living proof. You guys are watching me manifest in front of your faces. You're watching me do this. 4 weeks ago, I didn't have a booming client list. You know what had to happen for that? People had to want to sign up. People had to want to subscribe. It doesn't matter. So many people would say, oh, it takes forever to start on YouTube. You only make pennies. It takes a long time to grow. It took me 10 years. All these circumstances. But guess what? I started affirming, and YouTube, who wouldn't dare recommend videos like me, where I, because I was only getting like 50 or 100 or more a little more views, completely unqualified to be promoted by YouTube. My amount of views to subscribers is like neck and neck. That's almost unheard of. But it doesn't matter, because circumstances don't matter. What logic says doesn't matter. We completely override logic when we're manifesting. You do not have to worry. Whatever is between you and your manifestation, as long as you are affirming that you have what you want and not thinking against it and not considering that circumstance, it's going to be eliminated. Whatever is between you will be dissolved. It will be moved out of the way because it must become true. It doesn't matter what the circumstance is. I'm sure even under this video you're going to ask me, but what if, what if? Whatever you're going to ask me doesn't matter. Circumstances do not matter. But I wanted to explain it to you guys because I realize everybody always says that, but they never say why. I don't know if I've heard anybody say why circumstances don't matter. But that's why. I'm here to tell you. That's why. You can have whatever you want. Doesn't matter where they are. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 75 parties. Doesn't fucking matter. They'll all go. They'll all go. Doesn't matter. You just affirm. That's your job. Affirm. Affirm. That's it. I know. I realize that a lot of people's problem with this, with my teaching, not problem, you guys love my teaching, but I think the comprehension part is that you've all probably been through so much LOA that you can't fathom that it could really just be this simple, because this whole time you've been searching for this key, and to find out that all it is what you're already doing. You just change your thoughts. Trust me, I know. It's just like, that can't be it. It can't be that easy. But I'm here to tell you, it is. This is how you were manifesting before you were aware, before you went on this journey to figure it out. This is all you were doing. You would think on it. It would create a natural visual. You never had to force the visualization. It manifested. It's really this simple. So, thank you so much for watching. I intend that this helped you. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.